跟我朋友还在那边，他们知道走的 Where'd you go？ 我说我买个手表 ，Look，and John's like。What? You bought a TAG HEUER? You're crazy. Your mom's gonna kill you. 以前的 HEUER 最多的是我有差不多300个 HEUER。300
个。
以前是1999、2000、2001。eBay 刚刚开始嘛
，OK，
我在洛杉矶，我有买一个 HEUER Reedition， 是 it's equivalent to 那个 Carrera 2447，similar register 不一样，特别 ，but it was released， 就是黑白 noir 黑跟白 ，beautiful，right？ 我一看到，哇 ，I love it， 可是以前 back then 我有 TAG HEUER， 等一下我在2000、2001，我现在洛杉矶，我在做我的公司，我跟我太太做这个公司。在 San Gabriel， 我到一个 jeweler 看到这个 HEUER Reedition，and I loved it， 很漂亮，我买了，对 ，right？ 我买了 ，after a while 他们 catalog 也给你嘛 ，so it's the HEUER Carrera TAG HEUER Carrera Reedition。我每次看 Reedition，what does that mean? Reedition that means this is an original. It's a reedition of an original.
Yeah, you want an OG one.
Well, back then I didn't even know what OG means. I was like, well, what did the old one look like, right?
Yeah.
So I go and I Google, right? Well, no Google, right? No Google. So there was like Yahoo. There was AOL. There was Nexus Lexus. I was like, TAG HEUER old watch dial. And 出来很多. And then eBay 我在查嘛 HEUER Carrera, TAG HEUER Carrera, serial 都出来了. I was like, wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
So man, I started going after the vintage old one, the OG, the original gangster.
Yeah, the OG.
So 这个 Carrera Reedition 我慢慢少戴 because I would get a vintage piece. And back then the eBay 800块一个，1000块一个。So 我们还好没有生小孩 back then， 所以我们现在还是 OK。所以买这个买那个是我们以前在公司会花差不多18个小时在公司。
OK。我
们在那边住啊睡啊，就是我们是做 B 股地是 back then。
OK。
So 我跟我太太一起上班。他是我包单 ，so 我们是你不许回家，要给我上班。So I was like okay. So every time 我有 break 我做 eBay 查 ，OK， so 买一个 ，so every week 我一个会来。So 我的太太每次会说 ，but they all look the same， so 还好。So 我的太太说，啊，这是你上次穿的吗？我说 yeah， 我上次戴的。
上次戴的。
我真的是5个。So no, at the extent 我有差不多300个。Octavias, Carreras, Monaco's, but then 就像 anything else， 你不戴也是浪费，是啊。手表也有手也有心，他们会难过，你不戴它嘛 ，You don't love me, right? Past love. So 以前 from 2010 and on， 我开始找比较 more value 手表 ，like Daytonas.
I see.
Submariners. Speedmasters 就古董的 Ed White，299、8、295，the original straight lug Speedmaster. So value 比较多。And at the time， 我太太不让我花钱，她发现了。有一天她看我不然摸这个手表300个在桌子上 ，I love you, I love you. Oh, she's like, what is this? These are yours? 你的吗 I said, yeah. She's like, 你有病，你不行再花钱了，你不行买，你要 trade.
Okay.
I said okay. So 这是为什么so 我找到一个 sub， 我找到一个 Daytona， 多少？我可以 trade 吗
？Okay.
我说 OK， so we would work it out. So 慢慢这300
就减少这后腰。
所以现在HEUER还是不够，maybe 20、30个，还是。不多也不少 ，but the best that at least for me， 我喜欢，就是 there were some great cases that 我是 trade on，but I felt like I didn't deserve them，you know，or I knew I wasn't gonna wear them， 太漂亮的我怕 ，you know，so I would wear things that were okay condition。Okay condition，like
the best for you。
But the dials are beautiful。对不对？就是我平常我也不喜欢换嘛。Some people take a case and a dial and their hands of different places and put them together.
Right? I see.
Some people do that.
It
happens. For me, if it's time period correct and it was born with it, leave it alone. Right? Leave it alone. Unless it was really like a hand that really like不一样的颜色 the dial, and you just have to change it because it distracts. Then fine, change it. But if it comes with the scratch bezel, it came that way. It's okay. But you know, 我有 OCD 嘛 so I'll buy spare buses just in case这个少掉 I acquire even more. I'll have it.
That's the reason.
Plus, I think okay, I have it. 我不需要摆上去 but I have it. At least I have, just like with a security blanket, right? So it's good to have extras. But yes, 差不多现在20到30片。
20到30。OK， 那 Carrera 啦 Monaco 啊，你最喜欢哪一个
？Carrera.
Well,
no. Monaco. 今天是 Monaco.
哦，今天
是 Carrera. Okay. They're both very nice. 我喜欢 Carrera because it's very, very beautiful, right? The registers are monochromatic. 黑跟白的 dial, right? And vice versa. So 不是很多怎么讲 ？It wasn't very flashy, right? Stainless steel. 我也不买金的嘛 so it's just stainless steel. So the dial is always either matte silver or shiny silver, but it has a little bit of an accent. But I like the Monaco, so 我的手比较大，所以我喜欢比较 size 比较漂亮。This is square, you know, the Picard case, beautiful. So 今天是 Monaco.
今天 Monaco.
明天你问我是 Carrera. But I love them all. But sometimes I wear a Monaco and a Carrera. So 每一次hi, hello. And sometimes 我会换嘛，不一模一样的时间。At least I try. 尤其是有一句比较快，有一个慢。But 我发现 sometimes 假如比较重要的天 I will always make sure modern Daytona 或者 modern 手表 because it keeps better time 这个你是 manual one 你忘记吗 wine sometimes 你迟到了 you're very early right 太早是太晚 so 比较还是用你的 iPhone 你 iPhone 现在 OK 是这个时间 so it's easier that way but 这个是 it's beautiful it's more like it's more a sign of design and taste and your own personal style
Jack HEUER 看过你的 collection Jack
HEUER 有看过
对于那些 prototype 啊他有没有觉得很
我有给他看我到 HEUER 带去 I brought 2 pieces and they were the prototype
Which one?
Both
both
I said hey Jack do you remember these? 我有一个照片 of someone 照个相 he was looking at this I was holding it like this he was like I remember these Where did you get these? I was like, oh, sorry. but yeah, he said, yes, this is. I remember the prototype style. I remember the line. We didn't go with these because it didn't go with the style of the motion of what we wanted to do. As you know, the new Monaco, the traditional chromatic, came out with the more shiny metallic dial compared to this one. But this was something that we experimented with, but it didn't make the cut. Cool. And this one, as you know, is very similar to the 1533B, G. So 这个铁的 colors 他们有用 but not on that style. So 他们有用 different materials. So they're always pushing the envelope. So 我很高兴他要看。我最伤心是 these are fake. 这是假的。That would have been like, oh my gosh.
没有这样吧
No. He was like, he looked at it. OK， 他也给另外一个 engineers 看 ，engineers 说，哦 ，yeah，
他还记得。所以讲到那个 HEUER Summit 你刚刚讲说2013年你开始 join 嘛
？Yeah。
可不可以跟我们讲一讲这个 Summit 里面在做些什么东西
？Oh man, it's great. It's like sleepaway camp， 对不对？It's like sleepaway camp. So OK, so here it is. 在美国 ，right？ HEUER collectors 有 Jeff Stein， 有 Leonard Alperson。有我，也有很多 other handful of 美国人在喜欢 HEUER， but 大部分都是在法国、英国、意大利 ，Eric Wynn 也是
，OK，
很喜欢 HEUER， 他很喜欢from vintage Wynn 嘛，对不对 ？So 第一次我去2013，HEUER 请我去 ，so 我在一个 train， 在我们现在 Geneva 要开一个 train 嘛，火车嘛 ，to 熊的凤。So 我在跟 Eric， 我跟 Lenny， 我跟 Jeff， 那时候没有去，就是他的女儿可能要结婚
，OK，
所以他那个时候不行来，他有2017有去过，那个时候我有一个结婚礼，我要去，我那他到这个HEUER Summit， 就差不多maybe 40个 members。So you had so many HEUERs from so many different collections. Octavias 2446 Carreras 2447 HEUERs 1133 1533 Dark Lord 74033 It was like crazy like 一个桌子 it had over 100到150个
Wow
the HEUER Exotics 1163 I was like
全部都出来
and there was like 4 of them. I was like, 有4个 ，How's that possible? I never saw 4 together. So 我记得那个时候2013，我说每一个 collector 吧，是你要卖你的 Octavia Exotic 吗？你要卖吗？
要。
因为以前是 maybe $7000美金，1万块美金。They're like, Morgan, no, my baby. I said, please, I love Octavia, please, I love it. 我们在4天在这个香的房子，那时候Jack HEUER 刚刚有写他的书嘛，他的 book， 所以他也来给大家喝酒，大家吃牛排 ，a great time，you know， 有40-50个 collectors from all walks of life， 你在学手表 ，right？ 有个人像 Paul Muller， 他是个 wonderful HEUER collector， 他会 he knows all the calibers by heart， 他什么都像个電腦 computer 就是哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒 all in his head， 他也是跟你讲哒哒哒哒背 like by heart， like completely like a computer， just like wow you're not real， right? you're a machine， but 我们也是在这个我们一起 tour the whole factory，so you see from 第一次 design concept 去 how it's manufactured, how it's tested. It was an experience. 所以你现在知道为什么你就是这个手表为什么那么贵？ It's not because of the materials. It's the technology. It's the R&D, research and development. It's the passion, the style. Also the curation. 他们也有个 TAG HEUER museum. So 我们这个也在里面。Over there they had the Steve McQueen, Le Mans, Monaco. Two of them. I was like, wow. 我可以碰 I was like, no. Like behind security glass. But Jack HEUER was the one that was showing it to us. It's like pretty cool. You're in the HEUER museum. Jack HEUER's taking you around. Me and him are buddies.
Wow,
right?
It's so cool.
Right? I'm like, hey buddy, how you doing? 我可以碰你吗? Like, Jack's like, yeah, okay. You know, very nice. 很好人. So that was great. It was like sleepaway camp. So after 第4天，我在闹那个 Octavia Exotic Collectors 嘛，我给你1万5，可以吗？我给你2倍。
Okay.
可以吗？我每个都讲，我给你2倍，我给你2倍。
Really?
就是 no one, they all said no. Like, if you don't reach for the stars, you'll never get there. You have to at least try, right? You miss 100% of all the shots you never take. 对不对？ Just try. 我是say no.
So you get it or not?
A week later.
A week later.
A week later, 他们回家，they're like, okay, Morgan, 你要 I'll sell it to you.
Okay.
And I already offered it to everyone. I didn't say a time limit. I just said, if you will sell it, I'll take it. I was like, oh no. I offered to 4 people, all 4, so okay.
Oh really? At the same time?
Well, not understand, but you know, like one was like 3 days later, one was a week.
Okay.
I was like, oh, 怎么办? I'm like,
so what do you do?
If I say no, 好像 like 没有面子, right?
Yeah.
I said, okay, fine, take it. 钱飞
4 of them.
4 of them. So within a month, I had 4. I was like, wow! 我看这个 it was wonderful. 好酷。等一下 after 3个4个月 I was like, 我神经病，我有4个 There's no way. Like it's like crazy. It's like no one should. It's like having the power rings, like Thanos in Avengers. You have all the power. That's not cool. It's the balance. You have to. 不行那么多，不行 that doesn't seem right. So 我就选一个。The one that was the best condition. That made sure the serial range was good. You know, with the condition that I was happy with. Just there was one that was beautiful, like 好心. But 好心我会怕淡.
Too good to be true.
Too good, almost like, something's not right. But it's so pretty. But 我发现 I'm gonna get one that looks like good range. The cases 也是不错, and at least 我可以戴 and not feel bad. But 我的最重要的怎么讲？priority is the loom. The looms have to all be intact.
Okay.
就是 when you look at the face, the dial of the watch 嘛，是你的脸。对。假如你有 something's wrong with your eye, 我一直看你 like, what's going on? 我一直会看嘛，对不对 ？If you're missing a tooth, 它是那个大疤 you're like, what's that? 你会就 always 看那个 stuff. So always distract me. So I always have to make sure the dial has to be overall okay. 对 ，case, bracelet, you know, it's okay. 身体也会有刮，也会有 break, but the 脸是最重要。So that's why I'm always like, okay, the dials are pretty. 我戴 right?
Okay.
So yeah, so that was what the summit was about. So 2017 I had released a video, just Catherine LeBrew, which is the heritage manager. 她说 Morgan, come, We miss you. We party. I was like, oh, Catherine, I can't. What day is it? Oh no, I have a wedding. 我的朋友在结婚，我已经订了 RSVP. I can't go.
Yeah, you cannot.
I said maybe I can go to a wedding and then go to such a. But Tyler said, crazy.
Yeah.
I said no, it's not crazy. It's passion. It's like no, you're crazy. No, you have to go to the wedding. 我们已经讲好了。
Okay.
Plus 你2013年去过啊 What's the difference? It's not the same. You have to go every time, right? 就是你也怕嘛，你不去，下次他不请你啊。We're supposed to be this year. I said, oh no, 我们没有机会嘛。Because I was excited. I want to go this year.
Yeah. 所以你的第一款，你认为比较 serious 开始要 collect 手表是哪一款？
Serious collection， 我是在1994年，我的朋友 John， 他的妈妈是跟 United Nations， 所以他是请我们到他有3个好朋友，我 Sam 跟 Alex 到 Geneva， 他说 Let's go Geneva， 我们这边差不多2-3个月，你要来吗？我说我想去，那边有什么？有巧克力，那边有Swiss Army knives， 也有手表 ，right？Lo and behold， 我们到 Europe， 在 Geneva， so 他有带他的。Alex 有去，跟另外一个朋友去 Lisa， 他们都去那边，他们去吃饭，吃 gelato。所以我刚好我也是，I'm always very curious， 我很喜欢 just 走路嘛，just look around。所以他们吃 gelato， 我说 OK 这样子，5分钟10分钟我回来，你不要理我。假如我20分钟不回来，请你来找我 ，right？ So he's like, okay, fine, bye。所以我去走，我再开始走 ，and 我到一个小店，有好酷，有 cuckoo clocks， 有 Swiss Army knives。有 TAG HEUER， 有 Omega， 有 Tissot，I think 也有 like maybe Rolex，but 以前我的想法是 Rolex 太贵了，我没办法看。我进去 and I just looked at everything， 我说 This is beautiful。我也不知道价值是什么东西嘛 ，but 我记得我的妈妈有给我的信用卡，我的 credit card 是1000块 limit，1000块美金 limit，so 我在看每一个那个 window， 还是每一个 kiosk 我看。But 有个 TAG HEUER 我听了，就是 TAG HEUER 那个时候 was racing，right？ 你有2栋 Senna F1， 有 sailing， 有 yachting， 他们有 so many different colors，very youthful，but 也是很简单，黑白银颜色。I just stopped. I was like, oh, it's kind of cool. 跟那个老太太来说，你要看一个吗？你不需要付，你不需要买，你可以看。I said, yeah, sure. 我要这个，我看这个，我看这个，我看这个，我拿5个拿出来，你都看到。I was like, what's this? 为什么是这个？所以这个是很好，这是 metal， 这是那个有 two tone， 这是 leather， 1500， 这是多少？哦，这他就开始讲 Swiss francs， 说 Swiss francs 是多少 ？After 我们算好的时候。我没有很多钱，我的信用卡我就有1000块。他说哦，then 你要这个。I said why？ 其实我这个是 only thing in your budget。所以这个是一个 TAG HEUER F1。不是很漂亮 ，it was one of the ones I picked。我有选一个嘛，所以 this is really pretty。为什么 ？Plastic 是 bezel，so it's very matte， 不是很亮 ，it was my style at the time。还有那个 gray registers，it pops。还有那个 TAG HEUER 的。The logo 是红的跟绿的，后面也有个 second hand 是红的 ，so beautiful, right? Get hidden behind a white second hand also. So 你按那个 first hand chronograph function 会开始动 ，and then it reveals the red. So it's almost kind of like a little secret, like hello, surprise, I'm here. So it's very nice. 我说 OK， 要付 tax 吗？什么都？他说你是美国人，你有 passport， 有 VAT， 所以你会有
tax refund。
Tax refund。So in a way 是 so 有一点 discount。我说 OK， 我买，我卡给他 ，we ran within 5 minutes， 我出去了，我带了，我 size everything， 好高兴。我回去 right， 跟我朋友还在那边，他们知道where'd you go？ 我说我买个手表 ，look，and John's like what？ You bought a TAG HEUER？ You're crazy. Your mom's gonna kill you. So I was like, oh yeah, she's gonna kill me. The 信用卡 was only for emergencies. Like, it's an emergency, mom. I need one. Well, I need one.
Yeah. 所以在你 collecting 这么多 vintage watches 里面呢，就是说你有没有过什么比较 stupid 的 experience？
Oh yes, all the time. All the stupid things. First of all, it's about passion.
Yeah,
they're never stupid mistakes. It's all acts of passion, right? Because you're passionate, you're gonna take that leap forward because you might find that gem. You might find that old barn find that's, you know, 现在卖100块美金 but it's really a10万块的价钱 It's a vintage 1963 something. So always take chances. But there is a difference between making silly mistakes out of being blindsided by passion. So yeah, my silly mistake that I could think of right now is the green Milgauss. When they came out, the green crystal, back in early 2000s 嘛，他们 Rolex 一是做这个 green crystal， 一是会 crack. They couldn't get it right. It wasn't perfect. So 每次要做recall, 做recall. But there was one or two that got released into the U.S. market. Okay. 我记得 back then 我们在 either like the Rolex Forum, Vintage Rolex Forum, on the Dash 有很多那个 online sites 嘛。There was a guy 在洛杉矶 where I was. He says, "Hey, I have a green crystal that just got released. I have it for sale."
Okay.
I was like, "Whoa, I want one." 我要一个 right? Passion, right? Passion. So I emailed him, 他电话给我 and we started talking. So come over, you want to look at it? 我给你看，要不要？我说好，我要看。So one of his house, 很大的家，很大的车，很多狗 ，right? There was a 美国人 ，big long beard， 胡子很长。跟他说，他到他的家，里面都有好多书啊 ，like really like collecting。你也知道，有手表书，有车子的书，有狗的书，有50个狗乱跑 ，it was crazy. So I was like, okay, but 家很大 ，so you know like okay, he has the space， 他不是那么怪 ，right？ 他有喵咪就比较怪了，就是 cat people。One pop cat people, but dog people okay.
Dog is okay.
Dogs okay. So 他有一个 green Milgauss 就看了一遍，我说 Wow, it's beautiful. Wow, 我可以碰。我说 Yeah, sure. 我就戴着，so 闻一下，好像对。New watch,
new one.
So pretty. 你看那个绿，他很聪明，他把全部的灯开，no shadows, just
okay.
好像 like you know, like 神在碰 like look at this, wow,
so nice.
I said, how much?
Okay.
He's like, well, you know, 第一个 in the U.S. The next time you see one, maybe 明年。
Okay.
3万美金。I said 3万美金。I'm like, you could buy 5 of these, right? 你可以买5个 ，back then 是差不多5000块嘛 ，right？ 差不多。I was like, but it's passion. What if they cancel it? What if they cancel the crystal? What if they don't do it, right?
I see.
So it's stupid, blindsided, and of course, you know, one tip is if 你买手表，你不要带钱，你要先带空钱。Because I had it with me, I was like,
okay, cash.
你跑走了。
Okay.
So I took it, 我开回家 I was like, oh, I'm so happy. And for 6个月 6 months, I was the best. 每个都有个手表店 I said, look what I got. He's like, wow, green crystal, wow. How'd you get this? Oh, it's a long story. I'm very special. 我很特别 right? 我很重要 And after 6 months, Rolex released all the green feathers. So I was like, 我现在还会戴 but
还在是不是？
我 yes 还在 but 我 yes and no. The original one, I traded.
So you got many?
Always two.
Always two. Okay.
You know, 左手右手 One to rock, two to stock. Right?
Okay.
So 我大部分都是 So the original one I bought, I traded for other pieces. 就是我发现 also in collecting, 你不戴没有用 right? What's the point? If you don't buy these, you know, 手表的 the purpose of a watch is to tell you time, to wear it, to reflect your lifestyle and you know your own personal style. 你不戴 weird. 就像有车子，新的车子你不开卖 right? 当然有人先这样子 that's okay. But for me as a personal collector, 你要戴 So I traded the Milgauss for something that I would wear, which was a Daytona. So I was like, that's worth it. It's worth it, right? Of course, I think the trade-in value was a fraction. 不是3万 that's for sure. That's for sure. Fraction. But that's okay. Passion. It's passion. 我的太太 always says passion equals to stupidity. I said that's true sometimes. But not all the time. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you win.
我们在你的那个 Instagram 也看到你跟很多 celebrity 会 selfie 嘛， You're the king of selfie 啊
，king of selfie。
对。那有没有什么 celebrity 是让你印象比较深刻啊？或者是说能够有机会跟这些 celebrity 谈一谈手表啊
？Yes， 很多机会跟在洛杉矶嘛，我在洛杉矶我有很多机会跟很多有名的人、电影明星啊、电视明星谈。很多人他们也认识我，说哎，你是 You're that guy， left hand right hand， 你是左手 ，Yeah，that's me。所以很多人他们说哦。很好，我有个很好的朋友叫 Fred Savage。Fred Savage 也是一个 Hodinkee Talking alumni， 他也是小时候是一个电影明星跟电视明星，很小的时候。Father's Bride，he was in Deadpool，Neverending Story， 就跟我跟他是差不多一模一样的年纪。所以每次我有跟他吃一个中饭，跟 Eric Wen 介绍。所以我 Eric Wen、Fred Savage 还有另外一个人也是在做电影的事情。我们在吃饭 ，I'm like 我在跟 Fred Savage 喝汤，跟 Fred Savage 说我在跟 Morgan King 喝汤 ，It's very funny，
开心啊！
就是我们是手表嘛，就是谈手表的事情，喜欢吃的一模一样的东西，就是 passion， 就是小孩嘛。不管你是很高级、很有钱、很重要的人，你看这个手表很高兴 ，just perfect，it makes it all perfect。So 我是 collect selfies， 我是个 collector，so 我是 collect selfies，right？ 我你有这个机会，有 Helen，Ellen DeGeneres，Ellen DeGeneres 她也是个黑熊的 Daytona 手表，so 我有一个机会跟她见面，她放那个 show 嘛，她也是个 Daytona 手表，对 ，so before the show， 很多人有跟她照相，有人签名，所以没有办法这个时间，so during the show， 我在 front row 嘛，看到她看我。他说有一个人又问一个问题嘛 ，After the show， 我说 raise my hand。他看我，他说 ，Hey, I know you.
Really?
What's your question? I said, I want a selfie with you with the Daytona. She's like, Oh, of course. 好像来我就照个相。所以这个是那个 Instagram 上面。And after the show， 我们有讲一点点。我说，哎，你应该 you should do talking watches. 在 Hodinkee， or you should expand 你的 watch knowledge 嘛，就是很多人看到你很喜欢。跟他说，哦，我不太懂那个手表，我是喜欢的 ，I like the way they look。所以我不是一个 knowledge， 我说不管 knowledge 或者就是 passion， you have passion， 你应该这样做。So she's like, okay, sure. So because of that， 有很多明星有机会，我们吃晚饭，每次都会出去吃晚饭嘛。他们都在洛杉矶住嘛 ，so 他们就像我们，你跟我在这吃，你说，嘿，我喜欢你跟我做个 talking watch， 你穿什么手表？你戴什么手表？我会谈嘛。And sometimes 是3分钟。sometimes 是3个小时 ，and sometimes 是你很怪，不要跟我讲话 ，and that's okay too. So 我是 very organic， 你愿意跟我照相 great， 你不愿意跟我照相
，That's fine，it's
okay。我的想法是 ，the opportunity may not present itself。I may never see you again. 洛杉矶很大嘛 ，so if we're together in the same restaurant and I see you, you see me, I'm gonna ask. So 你说 no, that's okay too.
That's okay.
我会哭一点点 ，that's okay.
That's okay.
我看手表交给我又高兴 ，that's fine.
如果说你可以有一个 dream watch， 那会是哪一款
？Dream watch.
Dream.
Dream watch 我是很喜欢个 New York Stock， 我还是
New York Stock，
就是你记得2年前有一个那个美国的什么 Old Antiques Roadshow， 你有看到吗？有个 Old Antiques， 对，一个越南人的打仗的人，有个 Paul Newman， 哦 crazy， 他有那个大胡子 ，like camouflage bandana。I was like, wow, that's really close. I would love to find one of those. Just those are never gonna be around. 也好好笑，我的很多。我差不多那个时间 ，when they aired it， 在电视机上 ，YouTube 跟电视，我有 probably 100个 emails，100个 text。Morgan， your watch， your New York Stock 到了。现在我发现卖掉了。
OK，New York Stock。
所
以如果你有个
my dream watch 还是要找。
还是要找。
假如我可以回去 time machine， man。
你要回到哪一年
？1963。I could buy every single Daytona, brand new New York stock. I buy 4， 2个带，2个会 stock. 等一下 I would stay there to 1969, so I could buy the Monacos. That's what I would do. And then I would stay all the way to like 1973. Before 我生 because you know. 你知道你不行看你的 old stuff, otherwise the equilibrium 会炸嘛。So you gotta leave early. But at least 我会有 all the Daytonas, all the players, 每个都有4个。
You got everything. You got everything.
Perfect. That would be my dream watch. We can only wish. 希望 but 这个是 it's always fun to think, right? Imagination.
那对于现在想要进入这收藏手表领域的人，你有没有什么 suggestion 或者是什么话想对他们说？
I think 我最重要的东西是you have to collect for yourself。你是自己买给你自己，不要卖给大家。Like you don't buy for someone else，don't buy into the hype， 对不对？你喜欢便宜的，你买便宜的；你喜欢怪的，你买怪的；你喜欢 anything， 你买是你会带，是你的钱你是花的。Buy for yourself。现在很多东西你也知道 ，Instagram 571，然后要买这个，我要卖这个那个，Daytona 我一定要有。But some people 都不喜欢，你买干嘛？
对，
有几些人买就把它 safe 里面，永远不戴。
对，
很怪啊，这个好像很可怜啊，这手表有命啊 ，They want to be worn， 对不对？你欺负他们干嘛？Wear what you love，love what you collect and collect what you love。这个你永远不会后悔。第一，他们涨价你会赢，
对
，right？ 你可以有办法，假如卖可以赚钱，会赢。假如不涨价，你还会喜欢，你还会戴，你还会也会赢。So it's fine, you win both ways. So for me, it's all about passion. Don't get into hype. Buy what you love. 当然，第二 ，you also have to have a plan， 就是你 evolution of a watch 嘛。你是开始说我要买这个，你现在买一个这个，现在买一个这个，接下来。假如你不专心好看 ，you can get a lot, 20, 30, 40， 要看你的价钱，看你的 budget。假如你有太太，you're single, who knows? You sometimes will buy things just because 你跟我是好朋友，你是我 mega dealer，你给我一个这个，你一定要有，我一定要买。But sometimes 你买你不会再戴了。So you have to realize 你喜欢什么 ，and you should stick with that. You know, what else? Always. 你先要，我也学是写个 list。你卖一个手表，还是你 trade 一个手表，为什么你卖掉？为什么你 trade？ 写个 list。所以你知道，就是 sometimes 你又会看到这个手表，我记得我10年前有个这个，我好想。But 你要看为什么你不想？你不想就是第一 condition 不好，第二那个会坏太多，每年要坏，每年要换 service。每次你 service 也是1500到2000块美金，在美国是这样子嘛 ，Rolex vintage 上面很多。不是 Rolex 不会碰，是你要到一个 third party watch vintage dealer 才会帮你修嘛。It's very expensive, so sometimes 划得来吗 ？I don't know. You know, sometimes the stress overcomes the pleasure of owning it. So 最好你要学说为什么你 trade， 为什么你买。So always have a good question. So 你可以回来，你记得为什么你为什么你应该买，是你应该不要买。
对。
So it's always good to keep yourself honest.
So you always keep the long list.
I have a long list of watches that I have. I have a list of watches that I no longer have, but it's not on my phone. I can't get it accessible. I have to go and get it.
Okay.
It has to be a conscious decision where okay, I have to go and look at it. It's like old high school grades. Like, I got an F. 我不是那么聪明. You know, you go back, but it takes effort. At least.